Jetpack, are you ready to play the Pokemon trading card game? If so, does this work, by the way? Hold on, I should have checked to see if the voice changer works. Oh, that's not the, hold on, let me change the right. It's this one that I want. Oh, the button doesn't work. Whatever, I'm just going for it. Let's start the show. Hey everyone, I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com, personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits, aka the hottest calves on Twitch. Shoutouts to Secret Player in the chat. Shoutouts to all the lurkers in the chat. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Shoutouts to everybody that followed the stream. I've been away for, I missed the last Sunday stream because of, oh no, let me give you your points back, Secret Player. Oh man, this is a disaster. Hold on, let me give you your points back. I'm not fully set. I had a rough night last night. The little one woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and he does that. He gets hungry and needs to eat, and then, oh my goodness, I have to connect my Twitch here too. Hold on. He stayed awake the whole time, so I took him on, and he did not go to sleep till not that long ago. So I'm running on fumes at the moment, TBH. Okay, channel points should work now, and let's go and see if I can get a shiny Snorlax for the squad here. Nah, never. Spectrum messing up with internet connectivity yesterday. I don't know what that means and how bad that, we don't have Spectrum here in Canada. We have basically, you're on Rogers or you're on Bell, and that's it. All right, so today's video, or today's stream, we are playing Meowscarada EX. We are upgrading, I should actually show, we are upgrading the Meowscarada Deluxe League Battle Deck. I actually bought the deck on Friday, and I have upgraded it myself. I'm almost there, right? I'm short an Artazon, as you may have seen on the YouTube or Twitter where I posted the picture. I also need to add Manaphy in here as well. I only have one copy of Manaphy, which is ridiculous, and I have it in another deck, so I'll have to slip that in here as well. But we will be playing a upgraded Meowscarada EX Deluxe Battle Deck list, and I tried to tweak this in a way that is quote-unquote budget. I tried to use as many of the cards that are already in the deck as possible, and I think I will point out the, like, for example, I think that the ratio of Professor's research to Colress's experiments a little off. I would also add in a superior energy retrieval over just regular energy retrievals if possible. Stuff like that. It's little things. I wanted to get the deck to what I think is a competitive level while not having to break the bank. Like, I know Arceus is not cheap, right? Arceus is not cheap, so I went only 2-2, and you might even be able to go as low as 1-1, but personally I think 2-2 is as low as I would go. My full build is 3-2, but 2-2 I think you can get away with, and the Medicham as well. So we're going to be cooking with this today. The Red Square of Doom. Oh no, I had that issue before, like years ago, where I went like an entire month and I couldn't stream, specifically on Twitch, because of some connectivity issues between my ISP and Twitch, and I was back and forth with them for a month, sending them like weird test data and stuff to try and figure out what went on, or what was going on there. Like, I could stream to YouTube, okay, I couldn't stream to Twitch though. All right, we win the coin flip. Let's go first. And yeah, it led to them saying like, okay, we might have to set up a special... Hey, thank you, Catalyst Bones, for renewing your sub. Much appreciated. 3 months total. That's amazing. Now, we are in a little bit of a predicament here. We don't have any energy, which actually isn't necessarily the worst thing in the world. Okay, we have 2 rare candy. That's actually kind of bad. That's actually kind of bad. The Kyogre start. Okay. Okay. So they're not going to hit the Kyogre right away. I would love to top deck an out to Arceus right now. Otherwise, we have to get rid of 2 rare candy. and it's going to be much harder to set up our deck. And Mr. Bartman says the League Battle Deck. Oh, not having enough energy to stream, you feel ya. I mean, I'm exhausted right now. Yeah, as I was saying, my little one woke up at around 4 o'clock this morning and then did not go to bed not that long ago. And I am incredibly tired. But it is what it is. The show must go on. We missed last week's show because I was away at Fan Expo, and we got to keep it moving. Hopefully they are stuck right here. This is... Oh, damn it. Of course they're not stuck right here. Okay, so the general game plan here... we got to get a Manaphy down at some point in this match, but also we need to use, ideally get Meowscarada to snipe out the comp phase to get us in a better spot here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we snipe out the comp phase to try and get ahead on the prize race, and we could/should be okay. All right, they're going to hit the Pokestop. Oh, my goodness. That was a pretty good Pokestop for them, and they have a massive hand of cards. We don't have any hand disruption. We're going to hit Research instead, which isn't necessarily the worst thing in the world. Oof. I really don't want to get rid of 2 Rare Candy right now. I think we have to. Okay. Is what it is. They're setting up for a Greninja snipe right now. We have to get Manaphy down on this next go. Okay, let's go and research. We get a Meowscarada. Please tell me there's Manaphy here. Nope. Okay. How about here? No! Oh, God. Okay, there's Manaphy, but, like... Okay. What if... we go... I want to attack right now, right? So if we go... Meowscarada... We have to get the energy, and we have to get the rare candy right now. But we only have one more double turn. This is... brutal. Oof. Okay. I mean, at most, they're gonna soften up some stuff. They can take out the Sprigatito, which is annoying. Here's the Artazon. We can get the Manaphy down on the next turn, which might be too late, admittedly. Oh, and if we don't have room for Alakazam here, we can't move damage counters. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we have Alakazam right here. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we have to Iono next turn. Have to. Hopefully they are stuck right here. Okay, they're going to get even more cards. How many? Yeah, we got rid of 3 rare candy. That's insane. We still have 1 more. We could potentially get this Meowscarada set up. We lose the Pokestop, which is... it is what it is. They're going to go Sableye already? They've only got 7 in the Lost Zone. That's fine. Oh, they are going to go Greninja right now. Okay. We might be late on the Manaphy. Damn. I hope it stopped right here. Stop right here. Stop it. They get the 3rd energy. Okay, they're going to get the snipe. Oh, and they get the switch out too? Ooh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Okay. I'm going to put up the Sprigatito because I know they're going to want to hit the Sprigatito, and then we can just bring Meowscarada back in. Hopefully they try and snipe the Bidoof or something. I don't think they will. I think they're smarter than that. They're going to go and hit the Alakazam. Sprigatito, Alakazam. At this point, is it worth playing the Manaphy. Oh, they went for it. They went for it. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can get... Let's get Manaphy down. It might be too late for Manaphy, but let's go and make some stuff happen here. Oh, no. I still don't have... Okay, let's go and get some damage on the board with the... Put that on the Comfey. Hopefully we can get a switch out here. No, we do not. We do get a Floragato, though, and that's something. Okay. And we can at least hit for 30 for whatever that's worth. Ugh, JF Raptor, welcome. How are you doing? Fan Expo? Leo loved it. Absolutely loved it. It was amazing to see how happy he was. Yeah, he was not scared of the big crowds or like people in Ninja Turtle costumes or robots even. He was just very curious and excited for everything, which was really cool. Okay, let's see how they play it from here. Okay. Oh, here comes the cram. If they go in with the cram, that is kind of annoying, right? We have to make sure... Yeah, and they have... The Sableye can take out the Manaphy, which opens the door for Kyogre to do its thing. I hate that this card is back on the menu. It's such a good card. It's profoundly annoying to fight against as well. Okay, we do have some options here, potentially. Okay. So, potentially, if we can get one more grass energy, we can take out this Comfey. Okay. Let's go... Ooh! Yeah, I'm going to put down a Medicham here. Potentially set ourselves up for... Oh, wait, can I even? Can I even set up a Medicham play at the moment? We've got... Okay. Let's go and snipe out. I don't feel confident in my ability to... Let's Poké Magic. We will take out... Because I could skip a turn, potentially. Energy Retrieval. Do we do it? Let's go and Energy Retrieval. And we'll Iono here, and then see what happens. Okay. We're not going to get the Medicham play right now, which is fine. I will attach energy to... I probably should attach it to Arceus instead. Let's go and... I'm not going to be able to get... Realizing now, I have not mathed this right. I'm going to have to move some damage in order to get the KO on the Cramorant, which is annoying. But we do what we have to do. We will take that one shot, and then next turn we can take out the... We can take out the Comfey, take out something else. This should be a 2-prize turn next go. And Moppy Maddie, welcome, and thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I hope you're doing well. Okay. They are down to 7 cards. They are almost all the way to the bottom. They are definitely drilling down for the Kyogre play. Huh. And Lobster says, love your content. Been watching all your videos and they're making me a much better player. Thank you. I'm thank you for watching the videos. I'm glad I could be a part of your journey, Lobster. And yeah, thank you for dropping by the stream. Ooh, we're going to be hitting for a lot here. That's annoying. 220 is not enough to get the KO on us. Like, if they Mirage Gate here, 220 plus 90, that's like 310. Oh, the healing on the Comfey is annoying. Oh, yeah. I think we can still KO that. We can still KO that. They're probably going to take out the Manaphy, soften up the Meowscarada. Yeah. Figured that much. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're figuring out how to denote it. So I want to take out the Comfey, and then I need to get energy on the Arceus. Yeah, okay, they're going to soften up the Arceus next. Okay. How do we get a Super Rod up in here? That is the... Ooh, does Boss change anything? If we boss the Kyogre up, does that... welcome, Moppy. Yeah, blasting the air horn there. Let's go and 50. And do I actually just take out and not go for the skip turn and just take 2 prizes right now? No. Oh, I can't take the... I could. I think I've screwed this up. Yeah, I have screwed this up. Okay, let's just take the 2 prizes right now. I have missequenced this horribly. I could have done it with the Medicham so I could skip a turn here. Unfortunately, have not done that. And now we have put ourselves in a weird spot. Did we use Bibarel yet? No, we have not. Okay. And I probably shouldn't have used that Ultra Ball because I was trying to get a Super Rod here. And then I could use the Ultra Ball to get the Manaphy back. And we don't get it. Let's go and... Is there even Super Rod in the deck? Oh, we're not going to be able to see. Okay. Oof. Oh, this is a cringe turn. Oh, we are, like, drilling down. We do get the energy retrieval, but we lose a Meowscarada in the process. We are going to hit for 8. Like, just enough to take the knock. This is really dicey here. Oh, and they have... Oh, they're probably going to hit the Kyogre here, and we're going to lose. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Oof. We could not get the Super Rod. The Super Rod might be one of our 2 prizes. And good morning, Jamie. How you doing? I hope all is well. Okay, they're going to drill down. Yeah, can we take... Okay, they're going to Escape Rope. And let's bring up the Arceus, actually. We do have enough energy to get Arceus to attack. And let's see how they approach this. I really need to knock out the Kyogre next for us to stay in this game. And is there a way to sequence this where we can get the turn skip? I don't think there is. We also have to drill all the way down. Please tell me. Please tell me there's Super Rod in the deck. How many damage counters do they get? Oh my goodness. Okay. They are... I don't need that rare candy. I do not need that rare candy. Is there a way to get to the bottom of my deck without... I don't think we can get the Super Rod. I don't think we can get the Super Rod anymore. I think we just have to play it in such a way... Yeah, I could go hit Pokestop and then we just get to 0. And that would be terrible. I think we boss up the Kyogre. And we... Is it worth Meowscaradaing right now? $30. Oh, we get the win! Jeez. Oh, man, that was close. That was close. That was close. And I'm really upset at myself that I got rid of that grass energy when I... And maybe, like, if I watch the tape back, I wasn't actually in a good position to hit the Medicham loop, but we were able to get them to a point. We had it down to 2 prizes, and it looked like they did not have a backup plan once Kyogre was knocked out. And we were able to pick off Kyogre at that exact moment, which left them in a position where they were unable to close out the game. GG's. Good job. Good job. We probably could have sniped a little better, but I will take that win. Gladly take that win. That's a good one for the video. I think the opponent felt you were dragging out the win. Nah. They could have had it. They could have had it. This is a slower playing deck, but they could have had it. Yeah, Kyogre is absolutely terrifying. I hate that deck so much, but it is also one of... I think it's the hardest deck to play in the game. Lost Box is already tough as is, and then on top of that, having to build, like, sequence the entire game so that you can have Kyogre with 3 energy and then 5 energy in the deck left is so hard. I have played that. I tried to play a turbo. Yeah, I did cover a Kyogre video, or we did a Kyogre video a long time ago, and it was the saddest Aqua Storm in the history of Aqua Storms. It was pathetic. Okay. Our hand really sucks right now. I don't like this, like, in the slightest. Like, we could potentially get an out to an Arceus V-Star, but we need at least an energy or one more out to a Pokemon so we can attack on the next turn. And hopefully our opponent... Oh, I was going to say hopefully our opponent bricks here, and they do not. I'm almost certain this is Gardevoir. Almost certain it's Gardevoir if they're playing the... And they have the VIP passes as well. Oh, another Lost Box deck. Of course it's Lost Box. It's always Lost Box. Oh my goodness. And they hit full VIP pass as well. Ugh. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I missed a call. Darn it, I feel bad. I feel bad. Yeah, I was setting up the show, and I saw on my phone, I got messages that, yeah, my wife and Leo were calling me while I was setting up, but I had the headphones on and I missed it. I feel bad. Leo, Mom, if you're watching, I love you guys, and I will be upstairs soon. Maybe I'll take a BRB and say hello. This really sucks. Oh, no, nothing in the Lost Zone, though. What's taking them so long? What is... Okay. They kind of bricked as well. They have no outs to... Okay, let's go get an Arceus down. Let's also... Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all we play right now. Unfortunately, yeah, we're not going to be able to attack next turn. Oof, brutal start for both sides. Hopefully they have nothing that they can retreat with, and we just roll that way. I will probably like research and just try and figure something out. I don't want to give them any more cards. If their hand is garbage like this, then I hope it stays that way. I also might get rid of the Medicham. I'm not sure. Right, so if we want Arceus, Meowscarada, Alakazam, and we have to play Manaphy. I think we have to play Manaphy here. Oh, we do get the rope. That's nice, but like... Okay, I don't need that right now. And we only have escape ropes in this deck, which is actually kind of obnoxious. I don't want to give them that right now. Okay. Let's go and... Actually gonna retreat and try and get set up a little more. Okay. If I use my Ultra Balls right now... No, I can't get rid of that escape rope. I think we just stop. Yeah. I think we just stop right here. And we rope on the next turn. And we just let them get stuck. Okay. Yeah, still, we've dug through 26 cards in our deck, have not found a single energy. We should be able to get an attack off next turn, for whatever that's worth. Man, they are really dragging this out. Are they even there? Have they just scooped? And the game... Like, I find that happens sometimes where... Oh, no. Also, we've already thrown out a Meowscarada. Oh, yeah, they just left. I mean, I'll take the win. I'll take the win. But that was a weird way to go about it. Damn, all that suspense for nothing. Sorry. Okay, I will get off the phone. Literally, Pokemon Stadium announcer vibes. What's the matter, trainer? Man, it's been ages since I've played Pokemon Stadium. I have it. I have the first one here. I don't know if... I wasn't a big Pokemon guy at the time those games came out, but my brother was. And he... Yo, this hand sucks. This hand sucks. Do we just scoop here? Oh, we're playing the mirror match too? Okay, let's see what we top deck here. If we top deck a good card, I'm willing to see this through. But in the current state of our hand right now, like, just no. Okay, Sprigatito, they get the Arceus down. And they get the attach. Oof. Okay. If we go Artazon and we get the Sprigatito and we get rid of Ooh, do we actually get rid... I don't want to get rid of I don't want to get rid of any of this stuff. Oof. I think we have to. Unfortunately. Yikes. Okay. Okay. I think we can play, right? We burn the 2 Ultra Balls. We get Arceus V-Star. We get a Meowscarada. And we get a Research and we pray. I think that's the play. Also, I am clearly playing the inferior Sprigatito. I should be playing this one instead with the 70 HP. And also, I think we are going to get wrecked right now. Oh my goodness. And they hit Research. Did we just lose because we lost the coin flip? We might have. Let's see how they play it. This is profoundly annoying, though. Oh, man. Where'd our opponent go? They should just be star birthing right now. Don't tell me they left, too. Oh, nope. They're just taking their sweet time. What would they be? Are they going to get, like, a Pidgeot down? No, they're not going to play Pidgeot if they've got the Bidoof. Okay. Oh, no. Do they not even need... Okay. We'll let them play it out. We'll let them play it out. Almost certain this Alakazam is dead. And I think there's 2 ways to play it. We can play it. We can get the pieces to have Sprigatito attack right now, but then we can't do anything else. Or... Oh, they might actually just hit 100 if they don't have... If they can't Bouquet Magic here. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's actually okay. Ah, I don't want to... Okay, let's go and get a Bidoof down. I don't want to get rid of Research just to get another Research. That sucks. Okay, let's go and grab Arceus. We only have 1 Arceus here. All right. Let's go and grab a Meowscarada and a Research and pray, I think is the line that we have to do. Oh. Meowscarada, Research, right? Yeah. Okay. And now this Alakazam's gonna be dead, right? That's 1 Bouquet Magic shot from dying, even in a world where... Ooh, yes. Okay. Let's go. We get the Bouquet Magic. And let's go and soften up the... Let's go soften up the Sprigatito here. And let's go and retreat. Let's see what they bring up. Okay, they're going to bring up Arceus. That's fine. I am going to get the energy. And let's go and put down a second Sprigatito here. Again, looks like we are not playing the optimal... We are not playing the optimal Sprigatito here. All right. And I should double check. Does the deck come with the 60 HP Sprigatito? Let's look right now. I'm using the cards that came from the League Battle Deck. Yeah, I'm using the one that comes from the League Battle Deck. So if you can, definitely upgrade to the 70 HP Sprigatito. I mean, the 60 HP does have Gather Sunlight, but I don't think it's worth it. I would rather have an extra 10 HP so that you don't lose to... Okay, they're going to get Bouquet Magic here, which actually sucks because now we can't move the damage onto the Meowscarada. Oof. And we're going to get Iono'd here. Okay. Super Rod? Super Rod? No. Little awkward. Little awkward. Do we power up Arceus or do we power up Sprigatito or Floragato at this point? I think we actually power up Arceus. Yeah, they're only going to do 100 damage. Yeah, they have to get grass energy out on the board. If we could top deck... Oh, we have to top deck a bunch of stuff to make that work. So let's not bank on that as a strategy here. We do get Iono. That's nice. And I will bench the Sprigatito. And is it worth... Let's go Bouquet Magic and get some damage on the Sprigatito. And I'm going to put the double turbo energy on Arceus, actually. And I will hold on. And we'll just swing for... The big problem now is that we have to 3-shot Meowscarada, and that feels terrible. Oh god, I didn't account for that. I guess it's high risk. Yeah, because we also got rid of 3 Ultra Balls already. There's no guarantee that in the next 6 cards we are going to get the Meowscarada, but who knows? We might. And they soften up the... Okay. Interesting. Yeah, they're going to soften up. Yeah, Sprig. Okay. We need to hit Rare Candy and get this out of here. Oh, and we're going to get Iono'd anyway. Oof. Okay. This is a very... Oh, and now we get the Rare Candy. Very awkward situation we have gotten ourselves in. I don't like it, like, in the slightest. If we could get Boss even... Like, Boss and Boss... Or Boss... Take out that Sprigatito. That would be the dream. 310. Exactly. Oof. Okay. They might be pulling away here. This might be too much for our deck to handle at the moment. I don't think... Oh! The Medicham is cool. If we can make that work. Okay. We can Artazon. Get rid of Artazon here. But yeah, hitting for Trinity Nova. 260. I guess we can power up the Medicham here. Let's see how they play it. Let's see how they play it. Are they going to get the loop on us? I think they are. Oof. Damn, they hit us with it first. That sucks. Okay. Gonna have to hold that. And how do we... I don't think this game is over yet. In spite of everything, we haven't taken a single prize. They've taken 4. Right? They need to attack now with Meowscarada. Or get something rolling here. Because we can Yoga Loop them. Okay, yeah, they're going to go in with Meowscarada. I'm assuming they have a double turbo energy here. Yeah, we can take out 3 prizes right now. And at least make a game of this. And they're going to do 200, 220. They'll need 60. Okay. Yeah, the fact that they left this Meowscarada open is very nice for us. Now, I don't know if I actually want to bench. No, it's not worth benching that Sprigatito at the moment. Let's go and hit them with a Yoga Loop of our own. Actually, hold on. Yeah, let's go and attach the energy now to Arceus. And we will Yoga Loop them. And hopefully we can just get something. Something that can help us... Okay, that's not... actually, yeah, that's actually not bad. That's not bad. Right? We do get the... Is it worth Bouquet Magicking anything right now? I don't think it is. Yeah, let's go attach that energy onto... They have no attackers left. Okay. Please. Please. Arceus V stars. Oh my goodness, our hand is so clogged right now. Oh, we can't even one-shot this Medicham. That feels horrible. If we could top deck boss and take out the Arceus, that would be ideal. But yeah, this is crazy. Absolutely brutal match. What's even left? I think we've run through more than half of our energy. We've got one more double turbo and one more grass somewhere. If we can't take out this Arceus right now, we're dead. Well, okay, maybe not. But it's looking pretty bad. Boss. Okay, we get a Bibarel. We get a Bibarel. And I'm actually going to bench Arceus and bench Bidoof. And let's draw some cards and pray. All right, we get the Super Rod, which is maybe a little late. Alakazam is probably too late. Let's go and attach energy to the Meowscarada. And let's go and swing for 180. And we pray that that's it. Oh, hold on. Hold on, cancel. We could Yogo Loop them again. If they can't attack right now, we could Yoga Loop the Medicham and then take out the Arceus for the win. No! Do they have a double turbo though? No, they have it! They have it! Ah! GG's. GG's to our opponent on that one. And they're gonna Iono us for good measure. Yeah, tough loss. Okay, they're farting around here. Go and... Just do it. Just do it. Oh, and they're gonna rub it in? Yeah, we're gonna concede. All right, so... you know, that was a good match from our opponent. They didn't need to mess around like that. They are playing with their food there. I'm not gonna give them that. But, they played that very well. And unfortunately, tough start for us. I think we recovered about as good as we could, and we brought it to within like one play, right? We had the Yoga Loop locked in. I think we just fell back a little too far before we could seal the deal on that. Really didn't like how they farted around at the end when they knew they had the win. And look, I'm as guilty as anyone from doing that, but I'm just not gonna sit here, especially we got content to make. So take your win and go. GG's. Yeah, that's crazy annoying when I do that. But it is what it is. Technically nothing wrong. I'm just not going to sit through that and reward that behavior. Yeah, the taunt at the end was uncalled for. I hate that PTCG Live does not let you block this. Yeah, anyway, we move on. And Samo, welcome and thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I hope that wasn't you that was playing just now. You will just catch a ban just cuz. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so bad start. Bad start. We might get turn 1 donked here with this deck. Pretty much what you hate in Mario Kart when they throw a red green shell backwards at the end of the last lap across the finish. Everybody does that though. Everybody does that. That's not quite the same thing. Not quite the same thing, but I understand where you're coming from. Okay. I'm actually going to get rid of... Actually going to get rid of the 2 energies and get an Arceus down. And let's go and hit the... Take that energy back. I will attach and end the turn. Interesting. They've got the Klefkis, which doesn't really hurt our deck at all. Klefki only really hurts basic Pokemon, right? Yeah, basic Pokemon. And this is an evolution deck, so we don't have to worry about that too much. If anything, that is actually just a good... that's a good Sprigatito target for us. I think the way we're going to play it, I think we're going to fight with Arceus first, just because that's what we have right now. And then we will set up for a mid-game Sprigatito snipe action. Secret player does not throw the shell backwards. I mean, max respect to you then. You are a player of culture. Yeah, scooping in this game. Oh, they're going to get the 4 Seal Stone. Interesting. What are they going to pull out right now? Okay. Yeah, knowing when to scoop in the Pokemon trading card, that's a good card to get. Miraidon, get the bench set up. Pretty much full, and get your Raikou damage up as well. I respect that. I respect that. Okay. Playing a mix of the Mareeps and the Regielekis. Not gonna lie, I like it. I like it. The Klefki is going to be big for us, though. Absolutely. They have run short on resources right now. They've only got 3 cards. We don't know if what sort of draw engine they have, or if they have any... Okay. Damn it. Hopefully they're not charging up that Raikou, right? And they're not going to hit 3 energy and then hard retreat and then smash the Sprigatito. I think we just evolved the Floragato. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We should... I could get... Let's go and grab a... Let's grab Alakazam here. No, let's grab Sprigatito here. And I will need... And we're going to research away our hand. Let's go and grab... We get the rare candy, which is nice. We get the Bidoof as well. We get the double turbo. And I will actually play the Artazon here. And let's grab ourselves... What do we grab? Do we grab a 3rd Sprigatito? I think we do. No, we want to Medicham play here. Let's leave it at that. I should have. And now let's go pop. We're going to rope. We only have ropes in this deck. Again, with this build, I was being mindful of... And we have a draw out. Yeah. I was being mindful of the cards that come with the deck. And it comes with 2 escape ropes, so I left those in there. A switch would be nice right about now, but it doesn't come with that. So we are rolling with what we have at the moment, which is fine. Which is fine. We're going to take out the Klefki, which is actually kind of annoying. I was really hoping that we could use that as a snipe target for later. But that is not meant to be this time, so that's fine. We'll take our prize. Move on. Now, the thing we have to be worried about is... Okay, 220... No, they can't... They're going to be very close to one-shotting Arceus right now, which is a little bit of a problem. They are going to get their attack in. I think in the mid to late game, we're definitely going to be trying to play to one-shot this Miraidon with some damage with Alakazam and all that stuff. But for the time being, let's see what we can do. They are going to up the damage, though, with the Regieleki. We don't play Path to the Peak because we don't want to get pathed. They are... If this Arceus can tank a hit, then we're fine. I'm totally okay with that. I would also assume that they're probably playing a Raichu in this deck as well. If they're gonna play the Marie. Okay, they're gonna Electric Generator. Oh, the Gucci Belt might actually get the one-shot. Let's see. If they get the one-shot on us here, then we're in a very bad spot. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 10, 20, 30. No, they can't. They can't Gucci Belt right now. They've got the charm on there, so we're okay for the time being. Okay. They're going to hit for a lot. They're going to hit for a lot. As long as we can get set up a little more on the next turn, I think we will be okay. And it looks like they're setting up for Regieleki to attack on the next turn, which is fine. Okay. Do we want to Medicham now? I don't think we do. Okay, we get the Meowscarada, which is good. We don't get the energy, though. Let's go and put that energy, or put that damage onto this Regieleki. And actually, do we set up the Medicham right now? No. I want to thin my hand so I can get more stuff, which may ultimately prove to be a mistake. Okay, we do get energy for. We can at least put that on the Meowscarada. I will swing for. I'll swing for 180. Now we only have 2 grass energy, and we've already burned 1 energy retrieval at the beginning of the game. So that's something to keep in mind here as we move forward. They don't have any energy in the discard, which is it's fine. Let's see how they play it. Right? They're going to get the other Regieleki set up. They might just hard retreat. I would probably hard retreat and attack with the Regieleki. Yep. Take 100 less damage. Yep, I don't blame them for that. Yeah, work that as a 2-prize attacker, and let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can cook up here. Okay, we get Super Rod. We can at least get a bunch of our energy back. Let's go and do that. I don't need the Arceuses anymore. Let's just go grab our energy. And can we... I want to thin the hand down, so we don't need Artazon. Let's go and get Sprigatito down. And let's go and draw up. We get energy, which is good. And let's go Colress here. And we get the Meowscarada. We get the... we already have Meowscarada. Okay. We can't research and... Okay. If we're only doing 120 damage... And if we move 2... Is it worth moving 2? Let's go move it. Let's go move 2 here to the Regieleki. I think we're still going to be short. Yeah, we're going to be short. But we are at 1 bouquet magic from getting this to work. Now, the other problem... We can Medicham here. We can Medicham. That's good. That's actually good. Assuming they don't evolve into Regieleki VMAX right now. Okay, they're going to get a Miraidon set up. Let's see how they play it. I'm very curious to see how they go about it. I kind of hope they retreat into Raikou. At least it gives us some options. Like, we still need to find a rare candy of which we have got we have 3 more floating around. And they put the energy on the Miraidon. They could have hard retreated and just gone with the Raikou. Okay, nope, they've got it. And they'll be hitting for... Okay, they're just going to hit for Lightning Wall. And that may be their undoing here. Let's go and... Yeah, here comes the Medicham. Heck yeah. Bring up the Raikou. Bring up the Raikou. Bring up the Raikou, please. Bring it up. Bring it up. Yes. Okay. This is exactly what we wanted. This is exactly what we wanted. Let's go and move 1 damage counter from here. And let's go draw up. I need a rare candy. Ah, damn it. Okay. We'll retreat. Oh, no! I did need to retreat. I didn't need to retreat. I screwed that up. I screwed that up. We shame scoop. I just... Oh, I completely lost my train of thought. Y'all didn't see nothing. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Bye. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I had the play. I had the play! Oh, that was dumb. That was so dumb. I just had to... I could have taken a 4 price. Okay. 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 It's another Lost Box deck. Yay. And of course they hit VIP pass. The RG guy, you've got a question. What do you think is the best deck to grind ranked right now? The one we're fighting against right now. Also, welcome to the stream. I think this is the best deck in the game. And I don't think we match up particularly well against Giratina. No. Oh my goodness. Poppy Chalissimo says Charizard, Gardevoir, and Lost Box. I mean, Charizard's very popular. It's a good deck. I don't know if Charizard's the best grind deck. I think Charizard is good. I don't think Charizard beats the best decks in the game. And because Charizard is... Okay, and we're going to get Pathed as well. Because Charizard is so popular that you're going to run into decks like mine that are going to hit Charizard for weakness, and that's going to be a bad time. Now we're in a terrible spot. We're in a terrible spot. They have played the turn 1 Path to the Peak. And even if we get Arceus V-Star down, there's not a lot we can do unless we top deck like a vacuum or something. We may just be prolonging our death. We have 3 outs to... Yeah, we have multiple outs here, but like, we might not be able to use them. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. This is weird. This is weird. I'll take it, though, I guess. Sure, let's get Arceus set up. Giratina may be a little bricky at times. Gardevoir is strong, but yeah, the popularity of Charizard might make it a problem. That match does kind of suck. It's doable, but it's not necessarily the worst. Lost Box is incredibly strong. There aren't really any weaknesses to Lost Box. So whether it's Lost Box or Giratina Lost Box, that is a pretty good bet. I think the chances of us coming back at this point are basically 0. Oh god. Oh yeah, they are toying with us right now. Okay, we hit a research. Yep. I still can't do anything. This is horrendous. This is so bad. Oh, man. Okay, at least we can Iono next turn. But I'm sure they could have destroyed us 8 times over if they really wanted to. They're going to play the Colress, so at most they're going to blow out a... Yeah. If they get 2 Giratina set up, we're pretty much screwed. Well... Yeah, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be very bad. So yeah, basically this. Basically this. Oh no. Oh, they're gonna get the Greninja set up too? Are you kidding me? Oh, just rubbing it in. I wonder how bricky they are, or they're just messing with us. Okay. Yeah, just cram. Makes sense. All right. I think we swing on a Giratina here to try and get ahead. Although they could just bring in Greninja and snipe away the 2 Sprigatitos, which would be terrible. So we're kind of screwed either way here, right? Like we've played... Our hand has been so bad up until this point. Like, really, they are a Colress experiment from winning this. Oh, yes. There it is. All right, GG's. Now, to be fair, we could have Iono'd. We could have gotten Rare Candy and Meowscarada and a double turbo and taken the knockout there, at which point they would have just Star Requiem'd us, and then we'd be done. So, and I mean, at that point, we could have gotten another Rare Candy and another Meowscarada and another double turbo and stayed in the game. But it was highly unlikely that we would. So let's just move on. All right, let's see what we can get. Really frustrated the losing streak we are on, especially since that loss, like we had a bad hand. We were up against an amazing deck that we are not favored against. It is what it is. The Reggie Lecky match, that was my fault, entirely my fault. Oof. And then before that, we took a tough loss. Our opponent was being a jerk, but we can only do so much. Not a good starting hand. Not a good starting hand. At least we have energy. Ah, Lugia. Okay. How do we do against... I don't actually know how we do against Lugia. I have not fought this match before. If they hit... I know Lugia can be kind of bricky at times, and it is great that they got the Lumineon stuck in the active, and they have no Archeops in the discard pile, and they're not going to get Archeops in the discard pile, which is amazing for us. Let's go and get rid of these two, and I will pull out a Arceus. And do we put energy on the Arceus, or do we put our energy on the Meowscarada? The Meowscarada will be able to tank a hit. Arceus is going to get set up faster. Okay, we'll take that with the heavy ball. Do we actually... No, I don't want to Escape Rope right now. Don't want to Escape Rope right now. We also have no out to Arceus V-Star, so this is absolutely abysmal. Okay. Let's see. They don't have Archeops in the discard pile. That is our consolation prize here. But this was also, oh my goodness. They get the Lugia V-Star. Oh, okay. So we're basically dead. We are basically dead. We have to get we have to top deck Arceus right now. Oh, damn. Ugh. Of course they already had the Professor Burnett. And they could just attack with the Lumineon. Tubbs Gaming, welcome and thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. This is not the way I was hoping this match would go. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, they're just going to hard retreat. As they should. Lugia is going to do 180 damage. Solid 180. Yep. And we're going to lose a Sprigatito. And let's go and bring up Bidoof. And we pray. Arceus, please. No. Okay. Is it worth... Is there... No, there's nothing. If they knock out the Floragato, like if they just boss up the Floragato, then we're just dead. Oh, yeah. Speaking of which. Bye. Oof. Running into some tough luck here. Like that was a you lost the coin flip and had a bad starting hand kind of game. I mean, those happen. Even if we put the energy on the Arceus, we still didn't find an Arceus. So that kind of sucks, is what it is. And yeah, welcome with the Poke Flute. Didn't get the shiny Snorlax this time, but hopefully on the next one. How are you doing today, Darkness? Yeah, we're struggling here a little bit, and I don't... Couple bad hands, some really bad mistakes on my part. Interesting. We lost the coin flip, and they wanted us to go first, which is a little odd, but okay. Go off. All right, we'll start. Decidueye. What is this weak to Psychic? Okay. Decidueye. Okay. I'm actually going to hold on to that Sprigatito just in case I need to discard it for an Ultra Ball. Okay. What the heck are we fighting against? Vulpix. This an Arceus? What? What? Okay. Okay. You're doing not too bad. That's good. That's good. So, the way this match plays out, we put them in your hand, then shuffle your deck. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty rough. This is pretty rough. I don't necessarily... We don't have a good answer to Vulpix V-Star in this deck. We have... If we can soften it up and then get the Medicham, that could potentially do it. If we get enough rope boss plays, that could do it. But as it stands right now, we aren't really in a good spot to make anything happen here. Hopefully we can knock out this Decidueye right now, and that will put us in a better spot. But let's see. Let's see what we top deck here. Arceus? No. Okay. Let's go and we get the rare candy. That's good. We get the rare candy. Let's go grab the energy here. And we will get rid of Manaphy Bidoof. Let's go get Arceus VSTAR. We're actually going to be a bit short here, which is kind of annoying on stuff, right? We are going to need... if I had attached... Okay, I played that wrong. Okay, let's go grab Meowscarada and let's grab research for the next turn. And hopefully we can make up for it. If I had played the double turbo energy, I could have then used... I could have gotten Alakazam and, like... I could have gotten the knockout right now on this Decidueye. And instead, we do not. So almost certainly they're probably going to do the Blastoise, accelerate a whole bunch of energy, and be done with it sort of turn. Yeah. That's problematic for sure. And I have no good way of shutting off abilities here. Man, Vulpix is so good in this current meta. What? There's a Dialga too? Okay. 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 What are we up against? Like, what are we up against? Like, actually. Okay, so, like, I don't know what our opponent is playing here. Oh, God. Okay. Are we gonna lose to this? There's a decent chance we are actually gonna lose to this dumpster fire of a deck right now, and that makes me profoundly sad. Okay, let's go and set up a Alakazam here, and we can move some damage onto... Ooh, we can Bouquet Magic too. No, I don't want to do that just yet. Let's go in 220. Descrier, this is a brew. Welcome. Descrier, how are you doing? If they've got the Dialga V-Star, then we are very sad. Yeah, they're cooking. They are cooking. Hopefully they have the Dialga V-Star. They're gonna take their V-Star power, knock out the Arceus, or knock out the Meowscarada, and I'm pretty sure they have enough energy on this to one-shot us. Or one-shot the Arceus next go. 320. They don't even have to skip a turn. Yeah, I think we're just dead. It happens. It happens. I feel terrible. But even, yeah, in their deck, and to their credit, they had a strategy. It worked. I think their deck is terrible, but it worked. And they got themselves to a point where they just said, bet, I'm just going to demolish everything you have, and you can't do anything about it. And I could not stop it in that moment. So, yeah, that's just a really tough loss to stomach there. Yeah, we're on a bit of a slump right now. It makes the, excuse me, the Miraidon match even worse, where we should have won that. Absolutely should have won that, and I screwed that up. I just misplayed. And now we are at a point where can we get rolling here? At what point? Okay. Okay, the Charizard match. This is what we want. This is what we want. Now, are we actually going to get properly set up here so we can do some stuff? That's the million-dollar question. Okay, I think the play is Colress on this. Okay, they're going to go for Mew. Colress, and hope we can get some stuff going here. They aren't going to get an attach. Please, please, no VIP pass. No VIP pass. No Nest Ball. No! I'm surprised it's taken us this long to get this particular matchup. Now, is it worth actually hitting the escape rope right now and forcing them to bring something else up? It might be. At least it gives them one less chance to get the candy, right? It lets them one less chance to get a card with Mew. So obnoxious, can't wait. I agree. I hate Battle VIP Pass so much. I think that, yeah, it is such a high-powered card that, yeah, and in the way that the game was already before I started playing, before Battle VIP Pass came out, and it was already such a setup-dependent game where now you hit the VIP Pass and, like, you just lose. Okay, we'll take the energy. And I already have Iono, so we don't need the research. I will just take the Arceus here. Now, is it worth? I think it's actually worth getting Sprigatito down, and I want energy on this Sprigatito. This may backfire on us. What I'm hoping for is a bouquet magic into the Alakazam, into the one shot on this Charizard. That's what we're playing for right now. And hopefully we did not prize the Charizard. Okay, they're gonna go. Okay, they got rid of 2 energy. It's the Arceus. Yeah, almost certain they're going to get the knock right now. And Error Gaming says, hey, yo, new player, welcome. Welcome, new player. How are you doing? Yeah, we want Rare Candy Alakazam right now. Yeah, they're gonna... I just hope they blast this Sprigatito and not the one with the energy. Though the fact that they've done this all without... Okay, let's see how they do it. Of course they do. Okay. All right, so this isn't our only way out here. Not our only way out. If we get... Okay, let's go and grab a Bidoof. So we need Rare Candy, Double Turbo Energy, and an Alakazam. I think we go Rare Candy. And we take the Double Turbo Energy now. And we pray off the Iono we can get an out to Alakazam. Let's Bouquet Magic. And we'll put that damage on the Pidgey. Iono, please. 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 There it is. Okay. Okay. All right. We in there. We in there. Let's go and grab... Oh, those are kind of not great prizes to have here. Let's go and move some of that damage. We only need to move one, right? I think we only need to move one to get the knock here. Yep. We got it. Hi, buddy. Oh, thank you. How'd you? Sorry, my wife and son. How'd you get breakfast? Oh, awesome. Hi, buddy. Yeah, my son. Can you back up just a little? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Can you wave his hand just like here? Yeah. So my son is here. Can you move just a little more? A little more? A little more? Yeah. I don't want to show him on camera, but he is right here. Oh, there's his hand. There's his hand. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hi, buddy. Thank you for breakfast. Love you. He's staring so intently right now. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry I missed your call. I had the headphones on. I missed it. It's okay. Okay. Thank you. Love you. Have a good morning, guys. I'll see you in a bit. Oh, that was awesome. Bye. Love you, buddy. I'll see you in a bit. All right, we've got them in a pretty good spot here. Okay, they just grab another Arceus. That's a pretty good sign for us. They are gonna Iono. They need a double turbo energy right now just to stay in the game. We get ourselves some energy retrieval, which is nice. They do get the double turbo energy. That's annoying. But not the worst in the world. Yeah, they got me a... Yeah, they went for a walk. They got me a cookie and an ice cap. Love to see it. We've gotten rid of 2 energy. Okay. Ooh. Is it worth bossing up? I don't think it's worth bossing up anything at the moment. I think we get rid of Medicham and Boss, and we get the... Do we have a Bibarel? Yes, we do have a Bibarel. Got the good foods. Yeah, love to see that. Okay, let's go and draw up. And I am... We get the Meowscarada set up, which is nice, but we're still short on energy, right? I don't have a good follow-up here. Okay, let's go and grab... I'm going to Retrieval early, and I'm going to attach it directly to the Meowscarada. I will move some damage off the Pidgey, so we can do a lot of damage on this Arceus. And let's swing for 200. And again, we are continuing to try and play for a one-shot on the Charizard a little later. Someone officially started your journey like yesterday with a small learn to play event. Awesome. Congratulations. I started playing the game not too long ago. I started in 2021. Just before the launch of Chilling Reign. And I started like casually enough. My wife and I were, oh, they're going to attack with the Pidgeot. That's smart. It's not going to do enough damage here. Let's see how they play it. And yeah, I just kind of got obsessed from there. Someone officially start, yeah. Desk off to hunt Pokemon cards in the wild. Have a shop challenge on Tuesday. Best of luck, Deskcry. I hope you find all the cards you're looking for. Take care. Thank you for dropping by, and we'll see you around. Yeah, let me know either in like a comment. Let me know what you got. I'm very curious. Okay. Yeah, we got rid of the Medicham. That kind of sucks. Oh, they're gonna Magma Basin here. That's annoying, but it also sets up damage for Meowscarada later, which we do like. Okay, they're just gonna Trinity Nova for 180. That's fine. That's fine. We have to find energy right now. And that is kind of scary. I also want to get rid of this Magma Basin. But in the process of Magma Basining... Okay, let's go and knock this out. I'm only drawing... Oh, we have to bench the Manaphy. I need to draw 4 cards, like, right now. We get the energy. Okay, great. I will... That's Bouquet Magic. And we'll drop some on the Charizard here. And we're going to attach. And I will... Let's get a Sprigatito down. Another one. And let's go and knock out... this Arceus. And I think they are in... I think they're 10 damage short. I think they are 10... If they get the Charizard set up, they are 10 damage short of knocking us out, which is kind of horrifying, TBH. How much energy? Okay. If they don't get Charmeleon set up, there is a world where we can just snipe this out of the game right now, and that would be amazing. Okay. The benefit of attacking with Pidgeot right now is that they can soften up our Meowscarada, and then this can one-shot. Well, they'll get the 2-shot on the next turn. Okay, how much? We still have 2 more double turbos floating around in our deck. We need to get through them as fast as we can. What is the most efficient way of thinning our hand right now? Okay, we're going to top deck something out. Ooh, the Radiant Charizard. That's actually kind of annoying. They are going to get the knock here. That is bad. That is very bad. They might have us in checkmate. Oh, that sucks. Right? They attach the energy. They attack here. They get the Charizard next turn. And we also have to hit, like, Rare Candy Double Turbo to even attack this thing. So, we are in a bad spot. Right? And if they get this Charizard rolling, then we're dead. Okay. One step at a time. One step at a time. Oof. Radiant Charizard. Hate to see it. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we have Boss. That's not going to do it, though. No. We have to... Okay, can I just waste the Nest Ball? Yeah, let's waste the Nest Ball. There's nothing I can vacuum out of play at the moment. Let's go and get rid of Lost Vacuum and Arceus. And I will... get a Bidoof. And pretty much we have to hit Rare Candy Double Turbo to even stay in this game. Okay. So, this is going to come down to the wire. And it's going to be, if they have the pieces, and there's a pretty good chance they have the pieces. If they can evolve this Charizard up, we lose. If they can't, we win. And that's about as good as we can hope for at this point. And with the Pidgeot, they're going to be able to grab a piece. So, really, if they have one other piece... Oh, they don't have... It doesn't matter. They're just going to boss up the Pidgeot. Or boss up the Manaphy, and we lose. Could we have avoided that? Could we have avoided... In retrospect, I benched the Manaphy so we could draw more cards, but that does end up being a target, and that really sucks. We did bench the I felt we benched the Bibarel, the second Bibarel, and the Manaphy in order to make room so we could draw more cards, and I was trying to draw more cards to stay in the game. However, we did run the risk of the Pidgeot being able to take us out there, and we got punished. So That is a tough lesson learned there. This is a match that we do want to play because we can punish the Charizards, and unfortunately we couldn't do it on that one, so we're gonna have to hold that L. GG's. Oh, that sucks. Don't know where to start. I would recommend, so on my YouTube channel, you can find me on YouTube. We do a lot of, I cover the Pokemon TCG. We got videos there like 5 days a week. And the videos I would recommend, let's go and pull up in third person League Battle Deck. And let me see if I even have this set up here. I don't think I do. No. All right. So what I would look into are the League Battle Decks. The Mew League Battle Deck, the Palkia League Battle Deck, and the upcoming Miraidon League Battle Deck. These are like the newest League Battle Decks. These are based on competitive archetypes. The Mew League Battle Deck is 38 out of the 60 cards that just won the World Championships. And you just get that deck. You get most of it out of the box just by buying the League Battle Deck straight up. So I would definitely recommend that one. And let me go and throw some links in the chat for you here. So here is, this first one is, that's a preview of the deck as is. This next one is my current personal build. And here is the one that won the World Championships. As for Palkia, I would say, yeah, here's a first look at the deck. I'll put that in the chat. And then the current way to play Palkia right now is with Chen Pao, like as the primary attacker. I guess you could also do a Chen Pao Palkia deck too. And I'll throw that in there as well, just as a reference. You can buy the, where is that? Yeah. You can buy the Chen Pao EX deck. You can buy a couple of these and then put that into your Palkia deck and upgrade it that way as well. Yeah, so that's where you'd start. Actually, later this year, let me grab one more. In November, the Miraidon League Battle Deck is coming out. We don't have, I'm going to do a preview of that soon, but in the immediate term, there's a link to that. Yeah, that's absolutely the place to start. Get one of those decks and upgrade it. Oh, that Charizard match stings. I thought we played that well. They just happened to have the pieces at the end. We overbenched, and that was my problem. Was it worth benching the Manaphy knowing that it was, yeah, the risk was. Any tips for the online game? I mean, deck building is incredibly important. I would say don't just start throwing cards together yourself. Actually, the thing I would say is start with the free decks that they give you and upgrade those. In particular, know which ones are good. The Giratina one is good. The Charizard one is good that we're up against right now. Focus on that, using your credits towards upgrading those decks. Or if you've got like a League Battle deck, yeah, use that too. Okay. No, our opponent's going first. Damn it. Okay, are we gonna Quad Charizard? Oh, or Quad Charmander? Are you kidding me? Okay, and the Pidgey. Okay, okay, okay. All right, they don't play Arceus in their build for whatever that's worth. For whatever that's worth. If you get the battle deck, it would be IRL online. Yes, exactly. Okay, we get a Sprigatito. Let's go get an Arceus. And let's go and hit the Colress and see what we get here. Rare Candy. And we'll grab the 2 energy, actually. Okay. And let's go and attach a double turbo energy to the... do we actually hit Escape Rope? No, the Escape Rope doesn't matter right now. It doesn't matter right now. I'm actually not going to attach any energy here. There's a very specific reason I'm not attaching any energy right now. I probably should have attached an energy to the Sprigatito. Okay, if they're just going to go in with the Charmeleon, that's fine. Heat Tackle all day, sure. That's fine. I didn't want them to boss up my Sprigatito with the energy, so I just didn't put energy on. Okay. So, let's go grab a... I don't want to give them any more cards, but I also want to set up more of my board. Let's go grab a Meowscarada. And let's grab a Sprigatito. Actually, no, we'll grab a... Let's grab a Bidoof, and we can set up after that. We're going to get the knockout here, no problem, so let's not worry about that. And let's go and Bouquet Magic and start picking off targets here. Let's go and soften up a Charmander, and we'll attach, and I will hit for 200. And on the next turn, we need to set up another Sprigatito. Oh, we get the beep roll off that. Okay. In a way, I'm actually kind of hoping they get set up here so that we... Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. They are down bad right now. They are avoiding getting sniped out, so they lose 2 prizes, but we're going to soften up these Charmanders, no problem. I will gladly take that. And let's go, and I'm actually going to attach this energy to Arceus, just in case. And let's go. Oh, I should have... That's a sequencing error. That's a sequencing error. I should have... Damn. Okay. Let's just go and take the knock. I could have played that better. I could have played that better. And we get the heavy ball. Yeah, I could have drawn up cards with Bibarel first. And now we are in a little bit of a weird spot. We need a Sprigatito down. And I don't know if we're going to get it. Okay. This is looking like a bloodbath. I don't know. And Gowlee, welcome back. How are you doing? Okay, we get the Sprigatito down. That's nice. We have 2 energy down. I will continue to... Actually, let's go and go 1-2. And we can... Can we take out 3 targets right now? If we go and... No, let's go boss up. We boss up this Charmander. We Bouquet Magic. We take out this Charmander. And then we take this one out, and then it's game. This was an absolute disaster of a match for our opponent here. Yeah, they've got nothing at this point. This is brutal. Well... How am I? I'm doing okay. The matches have been a little rough. We got a softball here, which is great. Oh, I'm gonna boss Bibarel. Okay. This is actually kind of annoying because now let's Floragato, and I don't think there's anything. Yeah, sure, we can grab this Arceus. I can continue to pick them off. Is it worth it? Here, let's go and set up a... Let's go set up another... Oh, we can set up the Alakazam. Yeah, let's do that. And I can go... Let's Bouquet Magic. Just cuz. Let's go and hit the... Let's hit the Pidgey, because it's going to be way harder for them to set that up. And I'm not going to draw... I forgot, I've got Industrious Incisors. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go retreat. And we will smash for 80 damage. This is disgusting. Yeah, the matches have been tough. Some unforced errors, some tough matchups. But my wife and son came down this morning in the middle of the stream, and they brought me some breakfast, which is amazing. Yeah, this has been an absolute disaster of a match for her opponent. They are going to get nothing rolling here. We are... Sure, we'll take the win. We deserve it, right? We deserve it. We have run into enough tough matchups that we can just obliterate this Charizard deck. We can't use it in the video or anything like that, but the snipe damage became incredibly powerful there. And that was awesome. So we'll take that. GG's. I need like one more good matchup. I think the Charizard matchup was a good one. I'm going to take out the mirror match where we lost to the guy who was taunting us. We don't need that one. I think the Lost Box match was good. And if we can get one more good match, then we can move on to maybe trying another deck. What's everybody got going on this long weekend? At least it's a long weekend here in the Great White North. I think it's a weekend in the States as well. What do you got going on? My wife is going out this evening, and okay. A little bit of a wonky hand. It's not bad. It's not bad, and it looks like we're up against another Lost Box deck. It could be Charizard as well. Let's see. You mean they made the mistake of putting all their Charmanders first turn? Yeah. Yeah, Lost Box. Okay. Double Meowscarada. We need... Let's get Arceus and an Energy. And do we actually put the Energy on the Arceus? Let's put on the Sprigatito. We might lose. We still might lose. Like, we're a Cramorant away from losing this game. And Lost Box isn't necessarily the worst matchup. Battle VIP pass. Ugh. Double VIP pass. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. Sheesh. Okay, we'll let them do their thing. We'll let them do their thing. No, it has not been kind at all. Okay, so I am all like, if I lose because I didn't play well, that's on me, and I'll take those. All right, we're one switch away from losing this game. So we're gonna go and hover over the concede button right now. And yeah, okay, yeah, GG's. Okay. You're new, and even you can tell how bad the luck is. Oh yeah, it's a card game. There's going to be variance in how things shake out, and we as a community are always trying to make our decks as consistent as possible. And it's not always going to work out. I mean, look at NAIC, Cyrus Davis versus, oh man, I think Ian Robb. And Ian Robb is in a really bad spot, just the Arceus V-Star, and he burns his V-Star power on a professor's research and completely bricks on the next 7 cards and loses the championship off of that just because the next 7 cards turned up literally nothing he could use in that moment. And it happens, and that happens to everyone. And you're never going to go through this game playing 100% because it's in the heart of the cards, right? All right, here we go. right now. Sprigatito into nothing else. If we're going first, this is not bad. If we're going second, okay. Let's see what we got. I mean, that's all luck. That's part of it. Yeah, VIP Pass is one of those high roll cards. You hit it, you're gonna have an amazing time. If you don't, it's sad. Oh, Capturing Aroma. They get a heads, so they get an evolution Pokemon right now, which is, in a way, it's potentially good because they can't use it right now. It's a Charizard. Okay. Oh, no! There we go. They hit. Let's go Colress. We get an Artazon. Let's go and grab our... Wait, I can't take... It won't let me take a third card? Are you kidding me? Wait, it's not going to let me take 2 cards. Why won't it let me take a third card? This is ridiculous. It's not letting... Okay, this is PTCG law. I cannot choose 3 cards. It is literally not letting me drag a third card here, and we are gonna... I cannot choose a third card. Okay. Yeah, that was terrible. That was terrible. Okay, let's go and okay. Get rid of Escape Rope and Basic Energy. Let's get an Arceus. That was brutal. We might still win. We might still win. I'm glad they didn't quit the game on us, but that was... If we lose because we couldn't grab a third card off the Colress... Oh, our hand is way worse now. Our hand is way worse than it was before. Oh! PTCG Live, what is you doing? That's an absolute travesty. Absolute travesty. Come on. Y'all saw it, right? I'm not the only one. So now they get to get in the game. We could have won this by now. Had they not... Now we might lose. Now we might lose. I mean, their setup is still not great. But all of a sudden, this went from this is a lock to I'm not so sure anymore. Okay, let's get our Alakazam down. Yeah, and like we were just talking about my bad luck, and that was beyond. And we don't have the... We don't have an out to Arceus. We literally had it. Tails, tails, tails. No, it's a terrible thing to show that this can happen. This is... If you're a new player and you look at glitches like this, which happen all the time on PTCG Live, you should be like, nah, why am I playing this game if it doesn't even work properly? Vulpix. I mean, the Vulpix will, if they get to... And they're gonna get Charizard rolling. Of course they get Charizard rolling. Now we're going to lose. Now we're going to lose. This is insane. Yeah, we get blown out by Charizard. If I don't top deck the right card, we lose the game. Entirely off glitches. And they have a research too! Are you kidding me? This should be done! I should have won this already! Okay, top deck in a dream. I'll be back. I'll be back. I can't right now. I can't right now. And we're back. Music slaps. Thank you. I had two music tracks playing at the same time. I left abruptly. But the BRB music, this track right here, I actually made this myself. This is a Jet original beat. Let's vibe to this one. I made this while I was in college. FL Studio, Fruity Loops. And I spent years just in the bedroom, like, grinding out these beats. And I have a bunch. I have a whole playlist of beats that I've approved to use on the stream, and I never used it. I've never used it. I should. I think I made, in the end, I ended up making some really good stuff. All right, y'all ready to try this again? Am I ready to try this again? This is absolutely brutal. Okay, let's come back strong. This is really disappointing so far up until this point, right? We've gotten a handful of wins. There's at least a couple that I screwed up, and I'll cop to that. But the like, I'll even accept the bricky hands. The glitch though, nah, get out of here. Get out of here with that. And like, I'm not even mad at the deck per se. Okay. All right, this hand kind of sucks. But like, I don't even necessarily think it's the deck's fault in the way that we've been playing it. It's, yeah, it hasn't been our day. It feels bad. I feel like the last like month of streams we've played poorly. Ugh. Okay, let's get through it. I just need one more good match. Just one. That's it. We can do that in an hour, right? We're on pace for one good match an hour. Okay. I'm only benching the meta. This isn't. Yeah, it's a complete break. I don't care. Look, they might have had nothing. They might have had nothing. Or they were going to hit double VIP pass. Bang, 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 bang. I'm still 2 turns away from attacking. Absolute brick. Okay, we lose that. We move on. Oh, I left my ice. Hold on. I left my ice cap upstairs. I'll be back. Hold on. BRB. Okay, let's go. And it sucks. Like we're not even that high ranked right now. Okay, Chen Pao is not the worst match, but it is kind of weird. Chen Pao can one-shot Meowscarada, and that can be a problem. Absolutely. So, let's see what we can do here. I am all for us playing good matches and me just losing, because it's gonna happen. You're gonna lose. The reality of the game. If we play good games and have good losses, like it's frustrating, but I can deal. Not an ideal hand here. Okay. Frigaback start. Let's go and grab ourselves a Meowscarada and attach energy. Debatable whether we escape rope now or on the next turn. They're not going to knock us out on the next go, so... Or do we protect... I'm going to bring it up. YOLO. I'm going to play some You Only Live Once. We're going to hit rare candy, or we're going to top deck and out to Meowscarada on this turn right now. Just... Battle VIP... Always the VIP pass. Error Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Watch, they're going to hit an escape rope, and then we're just going to be back where we started. If we get set up, we can one-shot the Chen Paos. They're probably going to hit a switch here. Or probably hit a rope, I would guess. And then get some energy with Chen Pao. Oh, they're just going to grab the Baxcalibur pieces right now. That is very presumptuous of them. We could Iono that out right away. If we had an Iono, which we do not. So, we may still... And they've got the double Frigaback, so they're going to get the Baxcalibur out next turn. Okay. Double Pidgeot. Wow. They've got only one attacker set up right here. Out to... Arceus V-Star would have been great if we were playing. If we had started with an Arceus. All right, here we go. All right, research and pray. Rare candy out to... Okay. All right. Okay, let's go. We will grab an Arceus. Let's not screw this up. Let's not screw this up. We will go grab a... grab a Meowscarada. Rare candy up. And we will knock out the Frigatbacks. No prob. They are going to get some energy here. And I think as long as we can not get one-shotted, we'll be okay. If we go Grass Alakazam, but then that's very short-sighted, right? If we go Grass Alakazam, we can take the knockout on the Chen Pao right now. Let's see. We might, if they have... Oh, no. I'm almost... Can they get the knock right now? If they play something like a letter of encouragement or something. Okay, let's see how they do it. Let's see how they do it. Yep, Sam says, how many Arceus V and V-Star are you running? Excellent question. I'm running 2-2. And the reason I'm running 2-2 is that... actually, I have a Meowscarada deck. Where is it? I built it. I showed it here today. I run 3-2 right now. I would actually go as thick as you can, but I'm trying to do... I'm in the process of filming for YouTube right now, and I'm trying to present a build that is, like, budget/modest. Like, you can... The average person... I know the Arceuses are expensive, but like, what is the lowest number of Arceuses you can put into your deck and still have a viable deck? That's what I'm trying to get at here. They're going to get a second Chen Pao down. I think that if this is what we've got, I think we have to research here. I think we Bibarel research, and we try and get some other pieces in. And hopefully we can get the KO on this Chen Pao. Oh, interesting. How much are they gonna play, like, a Energy Retrieval and then, like, smash for 1 billion damage right now? Lost City. Uh-oh. They might be setting us up. Okay. Do they have it? Nope, they just wanted to hit for... Oh, there it is. There it is. They're going to hit for 300, which is still... It's still not going to be enough. One, two, three, four. Yeah, I think they're still short. Yeah, they're short 10, and they have like no. They have the Pidgeot here. That's annoying. They can still get some stuff set up here. Okay, the research is great. At this point, do I grab? I think we set up the knock right now. I set up the knock, and then we pray that we can get what we need off the research. Okay. That's Bouquet Magic. And I will drop damage on the Chen Pao, and I will move 1 off of that Chen Pao. We're going to do 220. I will... Is the Medicham going to matter? Is the Medicham going to... Okay, I'm going to get rid of that. Let's go get Manaphy. Just in case they try and do some snipe shenanigans here. Now, the big problem... I need an out. To, attaching the energy to the Sprigatito may have been a mistake. Because now... I don't have... Yeah, and they're just gonna, like... obliterate. Oh my goodness. Okay. what's the play then for us if we don't get? Yeah, the Pidgeot's super annoying because that can just get them like a draw card, get them Irida, and they can get rolling anytime they want. And we've already burned our V-Star power. I have Meowscarada in hand. Yeah, this is insane. Okay, and we have to protect the Meowscarada. Or we have to protect the Sprigatito. Holy cow. Oh, and they're going to load up all the energy right now. And it kind of doesn't matter at this point, right? If they just load it all up now, and then they've got the next 2 attacks set up. Oh, God. Okay. This is a disaster. Absolute disaster of a match. Yeah, they get rid of 1 off there, and like that's still a 1-hit KO on the Arceus or the Sprigatito. Okay, I'm scared. I don't think we're gonna get it right here. Rare candy? No, we don't get it. Okay, we get a Bibarel though, and we can go and grab another Sprigatito. That's fine. I will attach energy to. I think our only hope of winning this is with the Sprigatitos. So like, and let's go and recover some energy here. And let's Iono and pray. Rare candy and some stuff. No. Oh, hold on. We can drop. We can drop. Okay, Floragato's not bad. Floragato's not bad. We wait. Now, I think we're still, like, in serious trouble. I don't think we win this match. I don't think we win this match. They rare candy. They get a second Pidgeot set up. Oh, my goodness. Is it ever right to boss Baxcalibur? Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's the primary way to beat this deck, is to boss up Baxcalibur and prevent them from charging up. We haven't really had the opportunity to do that. That, or I haven't looked, TBH, which also happens. People will point out my misplays on the YouTube all the time after the fact. Okay, let's see how they go from here. I think they just have enough. Like, if we can top deck boss and take out the Baxcalibur on the next go, but no, they're just going to boss up the Floragato, and all of a sudden, we probably lose here. It does have a high retreat, and yeah, theoretically we could have bossed. But like they just have to accelerate energy to themselves and then retreat and then get the superior energy retrieval to then just load all that energy back up. So it's not as much of a silver bullet as I would like. I'm actually going to take 1 and let's take 2. Okay. Here we go. Big gamble on my part here. And you know, we may not get it, but we're going to try. We're going to try. If we don't get it, we don't get it. Let's go next 2 cards. Rare candy. There it is. Okay. And yeah, we are going to get the KO here anyway. Let's go and knock out. Let's put some damage on the Chen Pal. And we could Bouquet Magic here as well. Yeah, let's do that. And let's go soften up the Chen Pao a little more here. Hit for 220. And I think we're still dead. I'm pretty sure we're still dead, but we have made a game of it here. We got it down to 1. Let's see. Oh, they have to take 2 prizes. We don't. If they knock out the Meowscarada, it is what it is. Right? I would just Superior Energy Retrieval right now. You get 4 energy. You attach 1. Now, how much energy do they have in the deck, though? Yeah. If they have 1 more, then we just lose. They have nothing else in the deck, so they are 1 short. I don't think they have any other way of grabbing energy at this point. Let's see. They might go in with the Greninja and hope that... Oh. Let's see. Oh, no, yeah, they've got the win. They've got 7 energy. We just lose. We do not have a follow-up here. Okay, we'll let them play it out. Damn. And they get another Superior Energy Retrieval. Okay. They're just going to Hailblade. We'll let them take this KO, and then we will scoop. Unfortunately, we do not have... If we had powered up... was there any point we could have powered up Arceus? I don't think so. Damn. Those Pidgeots are profoundly annoying in this deck, but incredibly effective. And I just have to respect it. So we're going to be short. Unfortunately, we need 1 extra energy attachment here. And they take the win. GG's. Chen Pao, incredibly powerful if it can get the Pidgeot set up. We did cover this deck this week on the channel. If you, just in case you missed it, you can find it on the YouTube. Man, I'm very... Yeah, that was just a tough match. And they got... Yeah, maybe I should have bossed up the... I don't think it would have mattered. I don't think bossing up the Baxcalibur in that very specific instance would have mattered, because they had access. They could dial up the Superior Energy Retrievals, attach it to the Baxcalibur, retreat, get that energy back. Like, they were... This is miserable. I've been playing this deck all week, and it's been working great. Some of it, like that last game, it was working pretty good. It's just Chen Pao is Chen Pao, and it's built to do stuff like that. And especially the, okay, can we top deck, yeah, okay. All right, well, that's, we scooped there. Can't do anything about that. Going second, we could have made some stuff happen. Going first, no. I just need 1 more match. 1 more match. I can't believe. And like half of our wins are just like us, our opponent bricking. Okay, we won a coin flip. That's good. I mean, we won the last coin flip too, and look how far that got us. Okay, yeah, this is totally fine. This is totally fine for a starting hand. I am okay with this. Head out, appreciate. Definitely be checking out the YouTube. Yeah, take care. Thank you for dropping by. Hope to see you around. Enjoy the rest of your day. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I like this. I like this. We should have... We should have what we need to get rolling here. And, okay. It is unlikely that they will hit the turn 1 donk. Possible. Unlikely. Of course, they hit the VIP pass. They're going to get the Miraidon down. They're going to get everything down. Oh, interesting. They're playing the bad Miraidon. This is new. This is part of Obsidian Flames. It's the one that, for 3 energy, does 150 damage. And you get to attach a basic lightning energy from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. I don't hate this card. It's not, like, it's not the most efficient, but it does help you attach extra energy. And if you're doing 150... and you're knocking something out like a Sprigatito, then yeah, that's totally okay. Ooh. This is going to do 40 damage. That sucks. Not quite a KO, but they are going to set themselves up, protect the Regieleki. That's fine. I will attach energy. I will Artazon here. Let's go and grab ourselves another... Let's get another Sprigatito down. And let's go and hit Arceus, Meowscarada, double turbo. Looks pretty good to me. And then I think we rare candy Bibarel. So we get the rare candy and Bibarel so we can draw some more cards. Oh, not the Floragato. Not the Floragato. And the Bibarel. Okay, we get the Meowscarada set up. Get the Bibarel set up. Now, I need more cards. I'm actually going to get rid of that double turbo energy, which feels bad. I will get the Floragato down. And I want to draw 5 because I want to take... I can't even take a KO right now if I don't discard any grass energy. Grass! Okay, thank you. Let's go Bouquet Magic. We'll put some damage onto the Regieleki. And... oh, I can't even... Okay. Artazon's not going to matter here. We're still 10 short. We can't even knock out the Zeraora, which feels terrible because we don't have Alakazam on the board. Okay. Let's see how they play it. Let's see how they play it. Draw 2 cards. Interesting that they're powering this one up. Regieleki V Max. Yeah, because we could get a Medicham play here. Potentially. I don't know if it's worth playing for the Medicham play at this exact moment. Okay. I think we can take 3... we can potentially take 3 prizes on this go. We're not going to Artazon right now. Let's just go research. And pray. Okay. Please tell me. Alakazam, my man. All right. Thank you. Okay. So, if we move, this is... we can move... we're going to do 30 damage, right? 3 damage counters. So we can get this down to 80. And we go 1, 2. Let's go attach energy to Meowscarada. And we let's draw up. And we're looking pretty good at this point. We are looking pretty good. We can energy retrieval a little later. Oh, we can Bouquet Magic again? Oh yeah, that was the whole point. That was the whole point. Let's go and take out the Zeraora. Get rid of that free pivot. Yep, rare candy. That's pretty great. And let's go and hit the Miraidon for 220. And all of a sudden, we have taken 3 prizes on that one go. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. We're going to get another 60 here. Yeah, with the Raikou up, they can't accelerate right now. They might hit Generator, get 2 energy on the Regieleki, and take a knock that way, and that would be really bad. Let's see how they approach it. Okay. And they're going to research. I don't blame them for that. Let's go and see if they can hit it. Right now, the big problem... Okay, Generator. They brick! Ooh, that sucks. That sucks for them. Okay, let's focus our attacks on the Raikou and the Regieleki here. And, like, we are in a really good spot. We don't have to play with our food too much. So let's just stay on top of this, and we should be okay. We get the win. GG's. Setting up that 3-prize turn early ended up getting us the win there, creating a huge lead, and our opponent did not have the means to get back into this game, get in another attack, and that's what I really like about Meowscarada, being able to get multiple prizes in there, and we were in a really good spot. We even if they had that other attack going, we had the second Meowscarada with the energy, with the energy retrieval to bouquet magic yet again, and we were able to take the win. GG's. Finally, got one that wasn't terrible. Got one that wasn't terrible. It wasn't the best match, admittedly. I think that, yeah, we're going to have to play this to the end. I was really hoping to be able to play something else, and we have not been able to get another good... Like, if we have to play it that way, like, it is what it is, but... Yeah, deck was rolling that time, and they just did not have the firepower. Bricking off that electric generator was fatal. I'm not sure, like, I've seen more and more people playing with the Regieleki V as an attacker, which isn't necessarily the worst, especially if you are taking out single prize Pokemon and all that, but concentrating on that as a core of the attack strategy feels a little weird. I get it, like, Regieleki V Max can tank hits in ways that the others cannot. Okay, let's go, our opponent. Surprise, it's another Lost Box deck, and of course they hit Battle VIP Pass, and it's probably Lost Box Charizard. Here come 2 Confays, right? Oh, it's a Chen Pao. Okay. Okay. Interesting. They get the double Frigabacks down. I love that for them. Hate that for me. Okay. I have to go on the assumption that... Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Let's go and bench the... Okay. Let's grab Research, Ultra Ball, and... Do we grab the energy as well? What is the likelihood of our opponent turn 2 donking our Arceus? Asking for a friend. Okay. I'm going to gamble here. And we're going to say wait. I'm going to say bet you're not getting the KO on my Arceus right now. Could be a horrible bet. Could be a horrible bet. Absolutely. It is a little disconcerting that they have not brought Chen Pao into the active to get energy. And if they blast us, then, you know, we could potentially just lose here. But let's see. Let's see. You know, thank you to everybody that's dropped by the stream. The view count is pretty nuts, all things considered. This has been a not smooth day, to say the least, in terms of, you know, performance. You know, some of that's on me. Some of that's on me. I think the first Miraidon game, I absolutely screwed that up. And I'm going to be thinking about that for days. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Little weird that they didn't. All right, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I will take that. I'll take that. If they're gonna... Do we Iono here? If I take the double turbo energy... No, I want to set up Meowscarada. I need to set up Meowscarada. So let's go and Starbirth. Ooh, I could also take out the Baxcalibur and hope that that's enough. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, this is a big time gamble here. Because if they have it, then like we're just screwed, right? So I am banking on us having potentially one more turn to figure this out. And shout outs to Mixel. Thank you so much for the follow. Truly appreciate it. If they have the pieces, then we're kind of boned. If they don't, we could potentially just win the game right now. Okay, they're going to get their Baxcalibur. Regardless. As long as they don't one-shot us, we are okay. I assume they're going to do at least 120. And if they do, we're going to have to hold that. But that's fine. If I can two-shot this Chen Pao, great. Or if we can boss up this next Baxcalibur, that would be amazing. They're going to need 6 energy on the board in order to knock out this Arceus. Okay. They're gonna get the... Let's see, they've got 3 here. They're gonna get 5. I gotta assume. I think we're dead. If they were willing to concealed cards away some of that energy, I have to believe that they've got it. Otherwise, why would you do that? So if they do get the knockout here, we need rare candy. Well, we have rare candy, but like we're probably not. We're going to have to research our hand. And in the next 7 cards... Oh. If they're going to Greninja play right now, that does throw... What? What are they doing? What are they doing? Why are they leaving this up to... I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay. Let's get Manaphy out. I do not want this smoke. I don't want any of that. Whatever the heck they are cooking right now. I don't want it. We might still be dead. They might just let it rip right now. Okay. They are toying with us here. I don't like it. We have to be dead, right? What's going on? I don't... Okay. Sure. I don't understand why you would grab... Why don't you set up the Baxcalibur right now? Unless you have prized your other 2 Baxcalibur. But at that point, like, play the rod. Play the rod. What? Unless they're just like, I'm going to load all the energy in one shot, and then there's no... I don't have to worry about you sniping this again. What? I don't know. He's cooking something. They're cooking something. And I don't like it. We're going to get rid of all those cards. Okay. We get the... I will draw up. You know what really sucks? Is that even after all of this, we still might lose. We still might lose. Our hand is so bad. We still might lose this game. I need a rare candy in the worst way. Like, they've had all the pieces, and yeah, the Mr. 02 says we're playing a 5-year-old. I don't know what we're playing. I don't know. No, I don't want to say any sort of... Why would you play the Frigabacks and the Retrieval? Did they really prize both Baxcalibur? Is that what's happening right now? That's the only reason I can think that they are playing the way they are playing, is because they don't have a Baxcalibur available. That's it. Right? You know, maybe our opponent's just not making optimal, but they've made multiple not optimal decisions. Okay, let's go. We get the Alakazam. That's good. Get the energy. That's good. And let's grab the Iono as well, just to give us some a way to refresh our hand here. And we'll attach energy to the Sprigatito. And yeah, a Floragato would be nice. Let's take a peek at our prizes. It's just Sprigatito. Okay. Sprigatito and something else. I should have looked. Okay, we're just going to take the knock here. This is unfortunately like a massive waste of our time. Like, I'm going to take the win, because why would I not take the win at, like, we've gone this far in, but this isn't the way I wanted it to go. Okay, they're going to go in with the Greninja. And even now, like, it's still... Yeah, we can Iono ourselves. That's fine. They're going to get another Chien-Pao. Retreat, get a bunch of energy. And yeah, they're going to get a knockout here. They will get a knockout this time. Are they going to queue the comeback? Are they queuing the comeback right now? Like, actually. Okay. I don't... If they're going to boss up like the Sprigatito, I don't think that's the play. Like, they're only going to hit the Sprigatito. That's it. Like, Manaphy blocks the rest of it. And we have Sprigatito in hand. Like, this is not... Okay. Okay, let's go and shake up their hand again. Ah, man, I really don't want to throw our energy to the bottom of the deck. Okay, how many Ultra Balls do we have? Okay, we must have a bunch of Ultra Balls. Let's Iono. I want to Iono right now. Get rid of all these cards. Bring them down to fresh 4. We have Bibarel here, so we protect ourselves from the Iono. And that's really nice. Oh, there's all the rare candy. Nice of you to show up. Okay. And we take the game. GG's. Oh, that was a bad game. That was a bad game. I mean, it's technical. I guess it's revenge for the bad Chen Pao game, the one that we lost. And not that they played it bad, they played it very well. Our opponent here made some incredibly questionable choices, and I think it's best that we just move on, take the win, carry on with our lives. We're running out of time here. I need like one good match. Mew. Okay, I think our deck can beat Mew. It's hard. It's hard. Oh, wow. Yeah, our deck was cooking, though. Our deck was cooked. We did good that time. Unfortunate that our opponent could not get anything else rolling. Okay, let's see what we got. Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Mew VMAX is even in a world where our opponent is... Oh my goodness. Okay, top deck Arceus. If we can top deck Arceus, we can figure the rest out. Please. All right, we just scoop. GG's. Oh! I would like to think, yeah, maybe that's karma for the last game we just played, but like, no, the other, it is on the negative side, right? We should... I don't get it, man. I don't get it. That was completely unplayable. Huh. I wonder if we're up against another grass deck here. Let's go heads. Okay. Today's been very, very tilting. And we brick. The grass coin makes me think we are up against either Meowscarada or a Toedscruel. Toedscruel's annoying because Toedscruel is still bugged in the game and it's doing more damage than it should. Okay. You're gonna have lunch. Catch you later. Thank you, Secret Player, for dropping by. Take care, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. It's another Lost Box deck. Of course, it's another Lost Box deck. And of course, we brick as well. So let's go on Arceus. Let's go Retrieval. And we'll attach and pass. Oh my goodness. This is... How unlucky. And they, of course, they have Battle VIP Pass too. Double VIP Pass, no! And it's Turbo Lost Box too. Okay. How unlucky can one person get? I don't think the... Okay. I'm gonna bring in Arceus. Lobster. 10-10. Blasting the air horn. Maybe trying to lift the spirits up a little bit. No, let me know. Am I just playing this poorly? Does the deck suck? Is this been incredibly bad luck? Okay, okay. That was not very turbo of them. Ooh. This sucks. Okay. If we go... We have to do this. Okay. I get rid of the Meowscarada and the rare candy. and we get the Arceus. Oh man, that sucks. We had the Meowscarada ready to go. Unfortunately, not going to be able to use it there. And we will... Let's double turbo and research here. Research. Actually, we're going to Iono here. We're going to Iono. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, let's just go and disrupt their hand a little bit here. Give ourselves 6 cards. Now, we could be helping them out for all we know. Okay, let's go and grab ourselves a... do we play the... I think we have to play the Manaphy. I don't want to get like a surprise Greninja snipe here. Okay, let's go and take the knock. Okay, get a nest ball. Let's go and grab like a... What can we grab off that? Oh, and we burned our Super Rod already too. If they snipe out the Manaphy, we do leave ourselves open for Greninja later. Okay, let's see how they... Oh, man. Okay. Okay. This is tough. Rotten luck? Okay. Here comes the Greninja. This is why we play the Manaphy. In this next instance, we attach energy to the Sprigatito and we Iono. Okay. If we can get 2 Sprigatitos up and rolling and we can start sniping away the comp phase, we can still make something happen here. Okay, they get 5 down. Probably going to bring in the Cram at this point. No? Okay, they're going to keep digging. They're going to keep digging. They flush away the Drapion. They have left no room for the Dragonite. Which, to be fair, oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Let's go and get down a... do we go for a 3rd Sprigatito? Like, how aggressive are we getting here? Okay. Going all out Sprigatito attack. Actually, I should have done that because we need room for Alakazam. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, we have no room for Alakazam at this point. Okay. Can Arceus tank a hit is really what we need here. And one of these Sprigatitos might end up going to waste because we only have 3 in the deck. Like, we need to top deck Rare Candy pretty much right now in order for this to not go to waste. I guess we can Bibarel up before research. And then hopefully, like, we're only doing 180 to the Raikou, but if we can Bouquet Magic the Raikou and catch up that way, that could be great. Now, the other problem is if they get to 10 right now, they could just go and Sableye away 2 Sprigatitos, and then we're done. Okay, they're going to Clara back probably Comfey and the Energy. And then they can attack with the Raikou. And they're going to Escape Rope. Okay. We'll give them a Sprigatito. And they still have free retreat. They still have free retreat. This is real scary hours for us right now. Yeah, they've got a giant hand of 11 cards. They are going to get the Raikou attach. And probably knock out the Sprigatito. Yeah. Okay. It happens. Is what it is. Oh, they're going to do it with the Cramorant. That's smart. I don't like that at all. Don't like that at all. Would rather be hitting this instead. We really need to get some stuff rolling here. We do get another research. And I don't want to bench that Sprigatito here. We get another Arceus. That's bad. Research away our hand. Now we get the rare candy. That is wildly unfortunate. Is it worth... Okay, this is a bit of a gamble here. I don't want to hit the cram. Okay, give me the Sableye. Sure. Let's go retreat. Into the Arceus. We get... And let's go hit for 180. Oh my goodness, we're going to have to get rid of, like, all our energy here. And if we can't... Our draws have been absolutely miserable. I can't believe it. And Gally says, have you considered showcasing the Game Boy trading card game on the Virtual Console for Switch at some point? Yes, I've considered it. I would not do that on, like, right now I'm only streaming 1 day a week, and this day also, besides being my streaming time, is also my YouTube time, and I don't think it would be in my best interests to use that time for the old Game Boy game. I don't think I would get the views I would need to justify that. And I would do it on a Wednesday, but, like, I haven't been able to stream on that day. So what's the play here? Like, we need a Meowscarada, like, so bad. And they might just go and snipe out both. At this point, like, okay, Lightning Rondo. I need a Meowscarada in the worst way. Thank you. Let's pop off. Okay. Okay, let's go. This changes everything. Let's go and grab this. We'll do 30. I will... Oh, we need the Alakazam. Okay, this doesn't change everything. This doesn't change everything. I need the Alakazam. Need the Alakazam in the worst way. Let's go and... Let's research. Is it here? Yes! Okay. Okay, the Floragato. That's amazing. That's amazing. We go and move one of these damage count. Actually, we have to move both. We have to move 2. We take the knock. We push this down to 1. And that should be it. This should be GG's. That should be GG's. I don't think they can take out enough targets with what they have right now. Man, that took way too long to get rolling, but we did get the big snipe at the end so that we could put the damage counters on the... Like, they need... Like, even... Yeah, Kyogre's not even going to save them here at this point. Kyogre's not going to save them. Oh, this was... Oh. Let's see how they play it. Yeah, they're just going to take out the Floragato. Okay. Arceus here doing pretty much all of the work, which is fine. This is why we have Arceus in the deck. And yeah, they just lose. We take the win. And yeah, we're not going to play with our food here. Let's just go and take it. GG's. All right. So, yeah, some hand disruption there. I think that, yeah, Turbo Lost Box is one of, if not the best deck in the game. No, I don't know if they had Kyogre in there or not. Don't know if they had the Dragonite in there or not. And we were able to stall just long enough with the Arceus to hang on for the win there. In particular, getting the rare candy, getting the Meowscarada set up towards the end there, and having the bouquet magic to soften up get that damage on the bench so that we can move it with Alakazam and get the one shot with Arceus on the Raikou completely changes the math of the game and pushed it out of reach in our favor. GG's. Okay. I think that's it for matches. Like, it's gonna be 2 Lost Box wins, and I think we're actually gonna I hate the putting in the taunting one, like the Meowscarada mirror match, but I think we're gonna do that because I think that actually showed some of the coolest. That was the best match that we played today, even though we lost, even though they taunted like a jerk at the end. I think that kind of shows like how the deck works. So I think we're gonna keep that one in. Yeah. All right. So what we're gonna do, I'll talk through the rationale behind the particular build that we have here, and some may say like, hey, this isn't necessarily optimal, and to a certain extent I agree, but I tried to find a balance of, here is a Meowscarada deck, like you bought the League Battle or bought the Deluxe Battle Deck, and like, here, let me show you, bought the Deluxe Battle Deck and you want to get it to a viable point without breaking the bank and using as many of the cards that come in the deck as possible. So that was kind of the rationale. I think that we had some really bad luck on the stream. I made some mistakes. I think this is a good build. There are things that I will point out that I think can make it better. I think that more Arceus makes this better. Like at least one more Arceus, like go 3-2 Arceus or even 3-3 Arceus. I would change the ratio between Colress and Professor's Research. That being said, Research was actually that kept us in a lot of games in ways that I was not expecting. I would definitely change the energy retrieval situation as well. I'd have at least one superior, though it's nice to have, but most of the time the regular energy retrieval was fine. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk. I threw out the box. I should have kept the box. I should have kept the box. But anyhow, we're going to do I'll do the intro. Let's go and talk through. I have to turn off the channel points for this. So I'm going to turn off the channel points here. And we'll go. And so the way this is going to work, I'm going to do the intro and the outro to what this will be, the Meowscarada video. And then I will wrap up and head out of here. So let's go and do some thank yous here real quick. Thank you to everybody that dropped by. Gowly, Lobster, Secret Player, the Mr. O2, 131311, Gowly, Error Gaming, Yep Sam, JF Raptor, Master Caster. Just scrolling up the chat here. Darkness 20. I said Error Gaming already. Who else is in here? Apologies if I miss your name. Descrier. Oh, there was one here. Poppy Cholissimo, the RG guy, Jammy, Lobster. I said that one already. Catalyst Bones, thank you for renewing your sub. Shout outs to Miskell, Error Gaming, Gelfishay, Tubbs Gaming, Samol, Seafrost89, Mop and Maddie, Unfiltered Taco. Thank you all for the follows today. Much appreciated. Again, Catalyst Bones, thank you so much for renewing your sub. And to all the lurkers who's dropped by the stream today, thank you. I hope you appreciated my company as much as I appreciated yours. And it's an amazing stream. We played I mean, I'm glad that you enjoyed the stream. I am a little bummed in how the deck performed. I don't think this deck is bad. I might be a believer. I paid money for this and put my Arceus cards. These are all the Arceus cards I have. I put them in here. I think this is good. I don't necessarily think today's performance was a fair representation of what this deck can do, and I am playing a little bit of a nerfed build to try and give people a like start here and tweak it a little more, but so to get people rolling. And we did get some good wins. We had the Miraidon one. The Miraidon one we'll keep as well. But anyway, I'm glad you enjoyed the show, regardless. So let's go and close this out. All right. The Meowscarada EX Deluxe Battle Deck is here, and I happen to have gone to the store and picked mine up. I bought some extra Meowscarada cards. I threw in some Arceuses here as well, and I am really excited to play this IRL. But I have been playing Meowscarada on PTCG Live since it came out in the Paldea Evolved format, and I'm really excited for more people to try this out. So if you're considering buying the Meowscarada EX Deluxe Battle Deck, or you already have it and you want to get yourself to a point where you can upgrade the deck to play a lot better, stick around. I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's talk about this build of Meowscarada EX. And I do want to preface this in saying that the way I approach this build is I tried to build it in a way that is the most budget friendly. And I know there are some expensive cards here. I tried to keep in mind the cards that the deck comes with and keep as much of them in the deck as possible. As we run through the build that I have here, I will tell you which cards you can sub in and where you can alternate stuff or tone down as needed. But let's start here. Let's start with Meowscarada itself. Meowscarada is a stage 2 Pokemon, grass type, which is great for hitting Charizard EX right now. That is weak to Meowscarada. Although the attack is not perfect for that, you can get one-shots on it. What makes this card cool is the ability Bouquet Magic, where you can discard a basic grass energy from your hand and drop 3 damage counters on one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. You can do this once per Meowscarada, so if you've got multiple Meowscaradas on the board, you can drop a whole bunch of damage counters on the board. And in particular, if you combo that with Radiant Alakazam, you can move the damage around in order to set up multiple prize KOs or even skip your opponent's turn so that you can attack 2 times in a row, which makes this so cool. And Meowscarada has the attack Scratching Nails for 2 colorless energy. It does 100 damage, but if your opponent's active Pokemon already has damage counters on it, this one does 120 more damage. So 200 if you've got a double turbo energy attached, or 220 if you have 2 grass energy attached here, which makes this hit pretty hard while also getting incremental damage on the bench, which is absolutely amazing. So in terms of our Pokemon lineup, we've got a 4-1-3 line of Meowscarada EX, and we've got 3 Meowscaradas. We don't necessarily need to go for the full 4 here. We do have 4 copies of Sprigatito that come with the deck. However, there is a 70 HP Sprigatito that is in the game right now. Actually, there's 2 Sprigatitos. This one from Scarlet and Violet, or this one from Paldea Evolved. I would actually switch out the Sprigatitos that come with the deck for one of the ones with 70 HP. Yes, the one that comes in the deck has Gather Sunlight. It does let you gather energy, but I would much rather have 70 HP to make it so that Sableye cannot take out 2 Sprigatitos at once. We've got the Radiant Alakazam, which comes with the deck. It is an incredible card with the Painful Spoon's ability. Once during your turn, you can move up to 2 damage counters from one of your opponent's Pokemon to another. This is a great way of setting up the damage on the active so that Meowscarada can hit really hard. You can also do this to set up plays where you're knocking out Pokemon before you attack, or even setting up plays for Medicham V with its Yoga Loop attack for 2 colorless energy. Put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon, and if you knock out an opposing Pokemon that way, you get to take another turn. So it's a little mathy, this deck, but if you can pull off the Medicham play, steal an extra KO with an extra prize or 2, and then attack again, it is absolutely awesome. For consistency, we've got a 2-2 line of Arceus. I did say there are some expensive cards here, and this is going to be the tricky one to get. I get it. Arceus, though, absolutely amazing in this deck. Its Starbirth ability lets you grab 2 cards of your choice from the deck, put them in your hand. This can help you set up Meowscarada. This also works as a secondary attacker as well. Trinity Nova does 200 damage, and you're not really going to use the accelerating energy unless you're accelerating to another Arceus, which we don't really want to do here. We are really using it to set up Meowscarada and sometimes accelerate to itself in order to attack. 2/2 line, I would say if you can get more Arceuses, go there. If you can only get one, go 1/1 Arceus, like you buy a trainer's toolkit. That's not the worst either, though you're not going to be as consistent. If you want to go all the way 4/3, you could do that. I would probably go 3/3 Arceus if I were fully upgrading this. We also have, what else is left? We got Manaphy to protect the bench from bench sniping, and we've got a 2/2 line of Bibarel. Industrious Incisors helps us draw up to 5 cards, and one of the builds I was playing with is Pidgeot, but Pidgeot is kind of expensive. It also requires rare candy to grab cards, and it's also a rule box Pokemon, so Path to the Peak will shut off Pidgeot, but Bibarel is immune to that, and it lets you draw cards no matter what. So I actually think Bibarel is a little bit of a better engine for this deck, while also protecting you from Path to the Peak and Iono. For trainer cards, we've got 2 copies of Boss's Orders. These come with the deck, helps you gust your opponent's bench Pokemon into the active, giving you a more preferred target to hit. We've got 1 copy of Hisuian Heavy Ball, where we can grab a basic Pokemon out of our prizes and put them into our hand. In particular, this helps us get the Alakazam if it gets prized. We've got 2 copies of Colress's Experiment. This does not come in the deck, and ideally, I think you could put more. You could go up to 4 Colress's Experiments in this deck. Lets you look at the top 5 cards of your deck and put 3 of them into your hand, put 2 in the Lost Zone. Yes, the 2 cards that go in the Lost Zone, you don't get to use them for the rest of the game, but this allows you to dig 5 cards deep into your deck while not having to discard or get rid of any cards. So like you're holding the rare candy and you just need the Meowscarada. You don't have to research away the rare candy or Iono away the rare candy. You can hold onto all that and have the Colress's Experiments there. So if you can, I would bump this up to 3 to 4 copies of Colress's Experiment. We've got 2 copies of Escape Rope, lets you switch a bench Pokemon into your active and your opponent can do the same. I would actually switch at least one of these to a regular switch, but the deck comes with 2 Escape Ropes, so we'll just leave that there because you've already got it. One new addition here, Super Rod, lets you shuffle up to 3 Pokemon, any combination of Pokemon or basic energy back into your deck. You are going to be flying through your deck and discarding energy, and you might want to get that stuff back. If your Alakazam gets knocked out early, you can use Super Rod to get that back and continue to move damage once you get it back on the board. 2 copies of Energy Retrieval. These come with the deck. They let you grab energy from the discard pile, put them back into your hand. I would consider switching one of these out with a superior Energy Retrieval that lets you discard 2 cards and grab 4 energy instead. I don't think we got punished too much for only having regular Energy Retrievals, but it's definitely something to think about. 2 copies of Artazon. I like this stadium over the Gapejaw Bog that comes with the deck. This lets you put a basic non-rule box Pokemon onto your bench, and this can help you set up. This deck is a very setup heavy deck, and just being able to have more opportunities to get basics down is really important. Gapejaw Bog is nice. It does help you get more damage on your opposing Pokemon, but it damages you as well, and you can actually lower Meowscarada's HP to a point where it is easier for your opponents to get one-shots, and 310 HP is really high, and we want to keep that up. So I've taken those out, put in Artazon. If you don't have Artazon right now, keep the Gapejaw Bogs in there for the time being. 3 copies of Nest Ball. These come with the deck. You can use these to get your basics from your deck onto your bench. 2 copies of Iono. This is a new addition to the deck that I've put in here for some hand disruption. Both players shuffle their hands, put it to the bottom of their deck, and draw equal to the number of prize cards they have remaining. So this can be an amazing comeback card towards the end of the game, where you force your opponent to be stuck with like 1 or 2 cards, depending on where they are at in the game. 4 copies of Ultra Ball. You discard 2 cards, grab a Pokemon of your choice. We've got 1 copy of Lost Vacuum. I have added this in here because Path to the Peak is super popular right now as a stadium. So many decks are playing it to shut off stuff like Gardevoir, like Mew, like Charizard, like Chen Pao, and I just wanted to have a little more defense against Path to the Peak than just the 2 Artazons. So Lost Vacuum is in there for that. And then we got 4 copies of Professor's Research. Lets you discard your hand, draw 7 cards. I think that this is actually a little too many relative to the needs of this deck. You will put yourself in position to where you're going to be discarding cards that you may not want to discard a little too often with 4 copies of Research. So I would tone this down as to like between 1 and 3. I think 4 is too aggressive. 4 comes with the deck, so we left it in there, and I would try and tone this down like 1 to 2 preferably. And then we've added 4 copies of Rare Candy. This is probably, if you can make 2 upgrades to this deck, one of them is Rare Candy, which lets you go from basic to stage 2 in one go, so you don't have to evolve up to Floragato every time, which I think is one of the fatal flaws of the Deluxe Battle Deck as is, because you can't jump up from basic to stage 2, which makes this deck by itself, like default, super slow to set up, and Rare Candy is going to fix that in a big way. And last but not least, we've got the Energy. I know it comes with more than 7, but you only really need 7 in the deck. And the biggest addition here, double Turbo Energy. We've added 4 of them to the deck because Meowscarada, his attacks cost is 2 colorless, and you can power up Meowscarada with just 1 attachment. So if you can't add anything to this deck, like if you're like really strapped on budget, the 2 things I would add 4 copies of double Turbo Energy, 4 copies of Rare Candy, and that's going to go a long way towards making this deck flow better. But I would still very much recommend adding some sort of Arceus package in there. Adding the Medicham is really nice in there as well. Adding a draw engine like Bibarel, maybe Pidgeot if you want to get fancy with it, and then adjusting the supporter counts, such as lowering Professor's Research, adding more Colress, and so on. So yeah, your general strategy, you want to get Meowscarada set up as fast as you can, and you want to get damage on the board with Bouquet Magic, and then move that damage around as you need it, whether you need to hit extra hard on the active or snipe out targets from the bench. And you really want to pick off those small targets on the bench to take extra prizes and push the game out of reach. You'll want to use Arceus as a consistency piece primarily. You're not necessarily looking to attack with Arceus, but it's not the worst in the world if you are attacking with Arceus. 180 damage to 200 damage is still pretty good. You're 2-shotting everything in the game, and Arceus can mostly take a hit for the most part. So Arceus is great in here as well. All right, let's get to these matches. And there we go. That is a look at Meowscarada EX, this upgraded build of the Deluxe Battle Deck. Again, I do think there are some things you can tweak. I would definitely tweak the Arceus line if you can get a hold of Arceuses. If you can afford more Arceuses, get more. If you can't, maybe get a trainer's toolkit and just go with the 1/1 Arceus, which isn't the worst in the world. I would definitely try and get the Medicham in there because it's such a cool card. I would also tweak the supporter lineup, get more Colress's experiments, lower the research count, potentially switch out one of your energy retrievals with a superior energy retrieval, and at the bare minimum, throw in 4 double turbo energies, throw in 4 rare candies. If you do nothing but just that, you will make this deck so much better. But for now, I gotta get going. Thank you so much for watching. Some quick plugs before we go. You can find me on all the things: YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at InThirdPerson. You can find me on Twitch at InThirdPerson, where I stream the Pokemon trading card game every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And check out the website, inthirdperson.com, for more articles and videos on video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. So until the next one, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.